What's more important for lakes maps? Land troops or navy? In this Vengir game, Willibom made the mistake of thinking of the game as a land battle. Then he found his path to victory by seizing command of the water. So you'll see how to pin down an opponent with catapults plus giants on land and bombers plus rammers on the water, even when the enemy has major money from markets. Okay, let's watch the replay. Hello, I'm Eastbark, leader of the Arctic Wolves, and with me today is Willibom.
Hello, I'm Willibom. I'm a plat player for Team Tempest, and my opponent in this game is Gortron, and he's widely known as the Vengir guy.
Yeah, Gortron is the leader of the Vengeance House, which is all about Vengir. And yeah, Gortron's name in the game is Swordmaster. So Gortron is the host, and you're the pink player in the east.
Yep.
So you start with a warrior, then what? Let's go through it.
So not the greatest of spawns, only one mine in cap and 5 tiles of water with no fish. And then the second city also has no mines. The third city has 2 mines, which is fine.
So you go for mining, probably a workshop in the capital, and explorer later. And
No,
then an explorer.
workshop. Yeah.
And then the explorer. Oh, it goes north. Oh dear.
Yep. Which is fun because it gets the lighthouse, so I can upgrade my cap next turn with a forge.
So what's your plan at this point?
So the plan is to, get riding roads and basically treat it as drylands.
Okay, so you're treating it like drylands or Pangea, and you're gonna rush for the villages in the center.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, and then you meet.
I meet him, and here there's a little dilemma, right? Do I step on the village? Because if I do, and he has 2 riders in the fog, he's able to knock me off. But he would have to get roads to do it. And on turn 6, that's pretty unlikely, especially because he started with a lighthouse, which means there's a lot less tiles around his capital that could be possibly ruins. So that reduces his chance of having rider roads even more.
Okay, let's go back. Let's look at the starting score. Okay, can you tell us, how do you know that Gortron has a lighthouse spawn?
So Vengir starts with 730 score. But if you have a lighthouse spawn, one of your fog tiles will be covered by the lighthouse. So it'll only be 725. And then on turn 1, he got a warrior, which is plus 10 points, which is why that's 735 instead of 740.
Okay, thanks. Let's go back to where we were. Where were we?
This one.
Yeah, so here you're thinking, do I step on the village? And you're like, yeah, it's unlikely Gortron has riders and roads, so you're going to go for it.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see if that works out.
So I go for the northeast city. I train a sword to try to fight for that center village that I just stepped on.
Yep, sure enough. Okay, but there's 2 swords there. Uh-oh.
Yep. So now the question is, do I capture? And capturing is certainly wrong. It's a terrible idea if he has vision on that tile. But I wanted to gamble that he didn't have vision on that tile.
Oh, you were thinking that Gortron couldn't see your unit there.
Yeah, but I was actually, it was a bit of a brain fart because I should have realized that upon capturing, he'll see the borders of the city and know that there's a unit there.
So those 2 swords are going to come in and kill your sword. Oh, no.
Yeah. So I capture like an idiot. And he sieges me.
Oh no, you're on fire. Okay, so what's your plan now?
I'm gonna try to take it back with some swords. But also, there's not a great chance that I take it back. My plan right now is if you look at my southmost city, one with 3 excess pop, if I get forestry, I can collect the 3 forests and make a giant there. So my plan here right now was to save some money for forestry and get a giant there. And then I'll go from there.
This does not look good for you, Willibom. This
No.
does not look good. And you don't have great forge spots. I mean, you do have the one like level 2 forge, but
Yeah,
not
that's
great.
pretty average.
Yeah.
and then the rest of the forges are bad.
Uh-oh. And now...
So he does have riding.
And you got a veteran sword, but it's cut off by water.
It'll take a while to get to the action. He kills my sword, very unfortunate. I siege him here, I expand a little. I buy hunting to get forestry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your plan is still, I need forestry for the giant. Okay.
Yep. I chop everything for the giant. Just to, try to get my eco up so that I can potentially do more things. On sieges.
Mm-hmm. Why'd the giant go north?
That giant movement was actually a bit of a mistake. I should have moved it west instead of north.
West? Why? Seems like it would have taken the same number of turns to reach your opponent.
Yeah, I should have moved it west.
Should have gone
because
here.
that also gives me the option to place ports in the west cities. So that I can port it if I want.
Maybe you could have made a Juggernaut over here or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm worried for you, Wilbom. This does not look good. Okay, you get fishing?
Fishing because I can connect my capital with 2 other cities with a bunch of ports.
Okay.
And then I also want to fight for the southwest lake. That seems like it's going to be there.
And I noticed you put the monument in that central city. You're going to try to get a giant there?
Yeah, I mostly did it because it was 5 stars back.
Okay.
But yes, I will be trying to get a giant there.
But it was more just
with another monument.
Quick cash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sailing.
Mm-hmm. Sailing because, again, I want to take over the waters. I think that would really give me a fighting chance.
So it seems like your Drylands Pangea strategy is not working out. Now you're like, okay, no, I have to have a navy. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you opt for Explorer. You want the lighthouse. Nice. Is the Explorer going to cooperate? Yeah. Get you some good vision. Oh, but it doesn't quite get the west lighthouse. So close. Oh, you're getting another one.
I have another one.
Okay, you're like, dang it. I want that lighthouse. It's mine.
Yeah. And I see 3 starfish. Very nice. I'll probably be going nav soon.
For the starfish.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice.
I got a star ruin.
Oh, resources. Excellent.
Yeah. Really saved me there.
I see that Gortron has a couple big sawmills and a nice market spot. No giants, though.
No. He's definitely gonna, go for markets and out-eco me. So, and I don't have any market potential. My markets are bad.
So what's your plan?
The only thing that I can do here is to get navigation, control the waters, and pin his cities.
Mm-hmm.
So that he can't really train units in the front and fight me.
And you don't have any good, like you said, you don't have any good market spots, so you're not even going to bother with that. Maybe you'll get diplomacy. Maybe. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I buy riding here so that I can pressure him a little bit on the land, because I want him to basically delay his market so that he has to defend me.
Oh god.
This is what matters.
Look at those are really, I see some really high level potential market spots. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, you're on the water, connecting your cities with the ports. You got a raft. Oh.
Ruin was pretty good. Gets me the giant 1 turn sooner.
Nice.
And saves me 7 stars, I think.
Gortron's got a catapult ready to deal with your giant. Okay, there was navigation. Wait, I want to go back to that. So you have a lot of stars at this point. Wow, 47 stars. Navigation's 22. But you can currently afford it. Nice.
I can collect starfish for money back.
And there's the other lighthouse. So now you have Eye of God, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Excellent.
And this means that I will be able to use a monument in the center there for a giant if that's ever under pressure.
Oh, but look at those markets. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Level 8 markets. He's making like plus a star ruin more than me every turn.
Oh wow. You see?
I siege him here, and that was a misclick. I meant to step on the starfish.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, with the raft.
Oh, this raft. Oh.
Yeah. Pretty bad misclick.
This was a live game, right? We always have to say live
Yes.
games. It's so easy to have just like one little thing go off. Okay, but you do siege with the rammer.
Yep. And then I pressure him in the north. He correctly places his stuff in the waters because he has to fight for the waters.
Oh, talk me through this border expansion.
I think it was to get more of more of the water within my territory so that I can turn those rafts into bombers more flexibly.
Yeah, you have more area to upgrade. Okay.
Yeah. And then I go for this siege here.
This is looking better for you. You're sieging 2 of Gortron's cities.
This siege is unbreakable unless he pops the giant. And then I use the Eye of God to get a giant in the middle. I make a catapult to pressure him. He sieges my city, the city that I took from him, and then he pops a giant and unsieges.
Oh, Gortron does pop a giant up there in the north.
But thankfully, I now have a lot of water control, so I make a bomber, and I was able to splash onto a catapult and kill
Let's
it.
see that again. That was great. So here, that's what you were talking about. The border expansion allows you to upgrade that raft because it's still in your territory. Nice splash damage.
Yeah, and I'm now using 2 giants to pressure his only giant. Only giant on land.
But you're sieged. Gortron dropped a sword in that city that you took from Gortron. Are you going to be able to take it back?
No.
No?
Nope.
Gortron's going to take that city back. Uh-oh.
Yeah, which is fine. It's not a particularly important city.
So what's happening
and he's
over
able
here?
to
Oh, another giant. Oh my gosh, wait, let's go back. What's happening? So you have this city under siege, but Gortron's gonna put a sawmill and a monument to get a giant and force your sword out. Okay.
But thankfully, he can't unsiege the one that I'm sieging with the 40 HP giant.
So what's your strategy at this point?
There's a really narrow strip of land in the middle, so if I put giants in the front, catapults in the back, those catapults are going to be safe and be able to really pressure him. And because I have the waters and I have bombers in the waters, he's not going to be able to get on the water effectively to challenge my catapults. So the plan here is pretty simple. Keep making rammers to wear down his giants and control his juggernauts, so that his juggernauts can't damage my bombers. And then just push forward with giants and bombers and catapults.
But Gortron just has a lot of income and just making so many giants.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, make rammers, control his juggernaut. And I poured the juggernaut there, which is actually pretty important.
Okay. Tell me why.
Because this gives me the option to pressure his north city with that juggernaut.
Okay, tell me more. Explain.
He's probably not going to be able to pop another giant in the north.
Okay.
So his only defense for that city is basically his 121 HP juggernaut. Because his 40 HP giant needs 2 turns to get right next to that city. So if I'm able to block with my sword, and then I kill that giant, the 21 HP juggernaut, or wear down to enough little health such that it's not able to unsiege, I can then siege the city with a warrior or a rider and potentially a quick sword, which is why I put them in the water. And
you have a juggernaut there, you have the rammer there, you have the rider, so yeah, you're poised to move in. Uh-oh, I see Gortron has a knight.
Yeah. Which is fine because my catapults are defended behind my giants and he's not going to be able to kill my giant.
You have these 2 giants kind of as a choke point. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, here's that siege in the north that you were planning for. And Gortron can't pop another giant. They can't unsiege.
Yeah.
No more monuments. It's not gonna work. So you're gonna be able to get that city in the north. And your catapults doing their thing.
And I place my catapults in a safe position, protected by my giant, unreachable by the knight.
Yep, the giant's in front, protecting the catapults.
And I'm also pinning retort with my 3 catapults. So you'll see that I hit his giant a bunch when he popped it.
Let's go back. I'm gonna see that again. Well, you hit the giant with 2 catapults and you move the 3rd into range.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Control his cities, make sure he can't make a lot of units per turn.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Very nice positioning. Yeah.
He puts a bunch of Juggernauts on the water, try to contest my catapults.
You got archery from a ruin, but that's not very helpful.
That's not, yeah.
Very
but I
nice.
just... Mm-hmm.
Very nice use of... Okay, you get free spirit. Wait, I want to talk about this. So very nice use of these catapults, all safely out of range to hit the Juggernaut. Finish it with the scout. Very nice. Okay, okay, what the heck are you doing here? You're getting your own knight. Talk me through that.
He doesn't have any giants on land that he can position to protect his knights. So if I get a knight, and he would have to really position his units really awkwardly so that he doesn't get chained by me.
Yeah, Gortron doesn't have a giant in front with zone of control like you do.
Yeah.
Okay, where's your knight?
He put his giants...
Is your knight in your capital? No, okay,
right there.
I see it. There's the knight.
And also, I place my rafts in positions that if I were to make them into bombers, they would be really devastating. So he also has to play around that. So his units really have to squish together into the little safe zones that they have.
Yeah, I love that idea that a raft is a potential bomber. You have to take it seriously. It could become a bomber. So I love that strategy of positioning rafts as the threat of a bomber.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, okay, so Gortron uses the rammer, but it's a 1 hit point sword. Okay, and the knight comes through, but let's look at that again. The knight comes through, but can't become a veteran. Only hits 2 units. Oh no. Yeah.
Finally kills the giant, but it's pretty useless. It doesn't do a lot. And I'm able to chain with the knight.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be the game.
Yeah, Gortron cannot come back from this.
Yeah, he can't unsiege that city either.
Very nice. Well done.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for talking me through it. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more Pro Polytopia content. Join our Discord. Come play Polytopia with us. A link to the Discord server is in the description. Take care. See you on the next one.